Hello friends, today I will teach you about management. So what is management? What is its meaning and what are its natures? Okay, so let's start. Meaning of management. Okay, the very first definition, that is management is the art of getting things done through other people's. It means that management is the art of what? Getting things. Getting things, it means you have to taking work from the other people. You have to taking work from other people. Done through other people's. It means management is the art of getting things done through other people's. Right? The another definition is the organization and the coordination of the activities of a business in order to achieve defined objectives. Organization. Organization means what? A business unit, a company that you run in the market. And the coordination. Coordination means what? Unity, right? Unity power. That means coordination. So the organization and the coordination of activities of a business. It means the activities that are done in a business, within a business enterprise. So the coordination of these activities in order to achieve defined goals. These activities are done for what purpose? To achieve defined objectives, predetermined objectives, goals. So this is called management. And the last definition, that is the process of dealing with or controlling things or people. It means management is the process of what? Dealing with people, or you can say that controlling the things and people, right? So among these three definitions, the first is very simple and easy for you to recall, right? So I read this definition. Management is the art of getting things done through other people. Now let's see here some nature, or you can say that the characteristics of management are given. The very first, that is the goal oriented. You can see, you can watch its images also. Second, continuous process. Universal. Universal, it means it is seen each and every field. Group activity, decision making, dynamic. So here I just point out the nature of management. Now I will explain you. So what is nature of management? So let's start with the first, that is goal oriented. Now how can you say that the management is goal oriented activity? Here given that the success of any management activity is assessed by its achievement of predetermined goals or objectives. It means that the success of any management activity, that is depend. Now I give you one example. Okay. So the example means suppose you have 4 tools of production. You know that land, labor, capital and entrepreneur, right? Now if you want to earn maximum profit on popularity of your business in the prevailing market, right? So what will you do? You have to use these 4 equipments of production effectively and efficiently, right? So when it is possible, when your management is powerful. So here that is given means the success of any management activity that is assessed by its achievement of goals or objectives. Management is a purposeful activity. It is a tool which helps to use of human and physical resources to fulfill the predetermined goals. As I told you, as I given the example, same here, it helps to maximum utilize the available resources, whether they are human resources or physical resources, right? To utilize these resources maximum, and for what purpose? To fulfill the predetermined goals. So in this way you can say that the management is a goal oriented activity. Next, that is continuous process. Now management is a continuous process. Now management is an ongoing process, as the management starts at the formation of the company and ends when the company dissolved. Dissolved, it means dissolution of the company. It means company take whether the company take over by the another company, or whether you leave from the market. It means the company leave from the market. Now management is ongoing process. It means that once management starts, it doesn't mean its task, it means task of management ends. If one target achieved, one goal achieved, you have to prepare the new goals, new decisions, new policies, new strategies to sustain in the market and to maintain your business environment. You have to take the decisions. It means this is a one kind of cycle. It means it is a continuous process. And here also given that management starts with the establishment of or formation of the company and ends when the company dissolved. Management starts with the setting up of objectives for the organization, which is followed by planning for achieving those objectives. It means you have to prepare, plan, and according to that plan you have to do work. So management helps you. Therefore you can say that management is a continuous process. It is a one kind of cycle. Next, that is group activity. Now management is commonly defined as the activity done by people for what purpose? To maintain and manage the business environment and structure. So as I told you ago, management is a first we seen that group activity, second goal oriented continuous process, and now group activity. It means it cannot be done by a single person. We know that company or business industry, business enterprise has a huge and variety of process, right? Here also given that it cannot be done by a single person, because the company has a huge and wide variety of process. Not all people knows each and everything, as company is a huge enterprise. So no one can be perfect. So in this way, not all people knows each and everything. So as I give you the example, the production manager has no idea how to sell this product, because the task of that production manager only product, how to produce the product, how to manage cost, how much raw material requires for production of that product. So the production manager has only the idea about production of product. In this way, the sales manager doesn't know how to produce this product, because the task of sales manager only how to sell this product, how to popular this product in the market. So if the task, or you can say that the activities are distributed among the different departments, different managers, different employees, according to their skills and experience or knowledge or requirement, you can distribute activities among them. Then you can easily achieve your targets within the given time and with a targeted budget. or you can say that a limited budget. So hence we can say that management is a group activity. Next, decision making. Now decision making, this is very important point for the management. Decision making is related to planning, organizing, directing, controlling, leadership, right, etc. These are the functions of management. So, or also functions of manager, because manager has to do all these functions, right? So decision regarding planning, organizing, controlling, directing, leadership, providing leadership, etc. And decision making is important to achieve the organizational goals or objectives within given time and budget. As I told you ago, in group activity, management, the very important decision is that you have to complete your work within a given time period with a limited budget, along with limited budget. So decision making is a pervasive function. Pervasive function, it means it is changeable, it is changed according to situations. So decision making is a pervasive function of managers aimed at achieving organizational goals. Then dynamic process. Dynamic process, it means management change according to environment. Here given that management functions are dynamic in nature and ever changing according to the need of ours and contingent situation. I give you one example. You are the production manager of producing a plastic bag. Now the government introduced the new policy in the market that plastic bags are banned from tomorrow. Now, as a production manager, what will you think? Which decision do you take? Right? So management is dynamic. Dynamic, it means you have to adapt the changes that are taking place each and every day in the market. Hence we can say that the management is a dynamic activity, as it has to adjust itself to regularly changing environment. So you can say that the management is a dynamic process. Now thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have any doubts, then you can share with me in comments.